Hello YouTube and welcome to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I'm Alice Seraphin and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Well, I thought that I had pushed record as I started this and I didn't. So I will have to back up for a moment. Today is a give it a whirl type of day for me. I love this set. So I will show you the dies. I'm using the Stitch So Sweetly dies, the Give It a Whirl dies, and in this video, hopefully I can like to show you that I've made and prepped things to do all 4 windows in the Give It a Whirls. So it has 4 windows, the rectangle, this triangular, the heart, and the circle. I did this before, but it didn't record. This die here cuts out that part with the cutout for the turning mechanism. And then once you run that through your die and cut your paper out. Now I did, because this is DSP, I got to cut 2 out at a time doing this. So move that aside. And I did the same thing. I doubled them up and did this because it was just DSP. And then you go through and you run it through your die like so. And that's how I got this piece that we're using now. So I'm going to set that aside. And I already have glued 1 base down. I like to do 2 wheels. The turning wheel. I like to do one in Thick Whisper White, or I will show you. This is when I realized my video wasn't going. These white inlay pieces for the DSP, the 12x12s, the 6x6s. That's what I've been cutting my wheels out of. It just gives it a little bit more sturdiness when doing so. So that's why I like doing it. So now that we have our wheels, it's going to be so pretty. You won't really see the pink as much except for when you turn it like so, because we are going to be putting some white in there. So let's put those up. And I had 4 sheets of these, which are cut. They were 4. Oh, let me just show you one. I just had it out. Oh, here it is. I was using up my retired DSP products here. If I can grab my envelope. This is what I have. Because when my DSP retires, I cut it. I cut a 4-inch strip from the 12x12s. So this is 4 by 5 1/4, which was perfect for this die. It just was perfect. So that's what I've been doing. So lay that aside. Now, what else I did is because I had 4 of these, I went ahead and I cut this piece, and then I cut the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I used the reverse side of the paper because it's coordinating, and we're going to glue that down after. And I used another Stitch So Sweetly rectangle, and that is going to go on the front here. And it's so pretty layered up. It really is. Not all of them are done this way. They're all used the Stitch So Sweetly rectangles, but some of them I didn't have enough DSP. So I went ahead and used coordinating colored cardstock to do the same effect. And this, though, just fits so perfectly. The Stitch So Sweetly rectangles, they just nestle right in there, and it's like, oh my goodness, you know, for me it is anyways. It's like, how can I not use them in there? And they got that pretty little scalloped edge, which is so sweet. And here we go with this one. Now, this particular card I had in mind with the circle to do the happy birthday. And I haven't done any of the stamping. We're going to do that together. So there we are prepped. Now let me find my, here we go. I chose the circle because I wanted to use this special delivery. Okay. So this is from the Posted For You. And I'm going to need a block for this. We're using the happy birthday, and I might do a little birdie on here. So let's set that, because I don't think I have any other little flowers. No, so it's all going to be, this particular card will be, no, that. All right, I just want them all on different blocks. So we are going to be using Memento. Sorry about the loud noise there. And actually, we could bring in the Flirty Flamingo. Let's do that. Let me give my little tower a whirl as it is. All right, and I have a sheet out to test my stamping before I stamp. So since we're going to move those aside, which are, this is how it's going to layer up. Okay, so first we're going to do, I think we'll try the happy birthday, and I do want that in Memento. So let's work with the happy birthday. Now we are going to do a little Post-it thing here, because the happy and birthday will not fit all together. So it's going to be happy and then birthday. So we're going to, I want to test that out. Okay, that's good. And then I am going to simply put this right, nope, that's too far. Okay, let's hope this works. And then I'm gonna, well, let's just go with that then. Lay it there. Happy. Yes. Am I happy? Yes. I am happy with that. We need this to come to the other side and block out, just masking the happy there. And I'm thinking my bee may not have gotten all the way on there, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. That's all right. And we got to do it twice, so we're going to stamp the whole thing up. I really want this to stick there. So I am going to bring in my handy dandy Scotch tape. I have an idea. This is Memento, so let's see. Like so. Because I want that pretty script on the next one, I'm just going to tape that sucker down to the block. And now I know it's not going to go anywhere. All right. Yes, that worked. Now we're going to do that again. A little bit of Scotch tape will do the trick. This time we're masking birthday. I mean, we're masking happy. Stamping the birthday, that's much better. So there's one. I'm going to clean this off real quick so when we're all done, I can put it back in its proper spot. So next we are doing the special delivery. And I kind of think, you know what, we're going to, I'm debating again here. No, we're going to do special delivery in black. And then we're going to probably need some more scratch paper. So it doesn't really matter how I do that as long as it's there. And I've changed my mind about the little birds. Oh, we can do one bird and one. I want to do this flower. That's part of the love, and I'm going to punch it out with a little circle punch I have in my handy little drawer. Okay, so that's done. And we, like I said, we're going to do some scratch paper. Let's see here. Not scratch paper, but that'll give me 2 sheets. Okay. So I'm going to stamp on the side with the 2 birds. Gonna open it up, and I'm gonna get out the love and stamp that so I can have the little flower. I'm looking for my towel. Okay, towel's not here. Just had it a second ago and it's lost already. So that one, and we need the love. I really like this, and I'm hoping I can punch it out. If not, we'll flip it over and I'll do the other flower image. I was so sad when they retired this stamp set because I used the heck out of it, and I really, really like it. So we know the colors in the DSP are Flirty Flamingo, looks like, hold on, drying that off so I can put them all the way here. That doesn't go there. And I like to put my stamps away immediately. I know some people just set them aside, but I'm setting the stamp set aside. Now I'm going to pull the Flirty Flamingo. If I've got this correct. Nope, that's Calypso Coral. Petal Pink. This must be Flirty Flamingo, and is this Jade? I'm looking. Nope, that's Shaded Spruce. Is there not a Jade? No, here we go. So the blends I've pulled are the ones in the colors. And we are going to color the flower. And we're going to start with the light Just Jade. And let's bring you down so you can actually see what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm coming in here. Not trying to be, you know, totally fancy here. I just need to color in some of this because I'm going to be punching that little flower out. And let's see. We will do a little shading. Just like so. And we may not use, we are going to use, I was like, maybe we won't use the Petal Pink. That's this color. Dark Petal Pink. We will though. Okay, we are just, this reminds me of a peony. In the edges of the peony, we're just going to go like so, or lighter. And then deeper, so light Petal Pink just around the edges. And let's see, this is light Flirty Flamingo, and let's go in with the dark. And we're gonna bring some there. All right, and bring in the light. I'm not sure if I like that Petal Pink up there, but might just color it all in. Okay, there we go. Now let's see about Where is the punch I'm thinking will work in here? And I think it will be this one. And hopefully, oh, look at, there's much more there than I want. So that's a no-go on that size. That was a 1 inch. This is more like it. This is 3/4 of an inch, and these are old Stampin' Up! Circle punches. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, now I'm wondering, just because I'm me and I get, I'm wondering. Nope, that won't work. I was thinking, I wonder if I could punch that out and then stick it on there, but nope. So let's glue this down if I can find the glue. Here's the flower one. Come on, did you freeze up, Mr. Glue Bottle? I know it's cold out here. And we do want it going at least the right way there. Okay, so there's one. We have happy birthday. We need to do the birds. What was the other one? I should have had... Oh, just a note is what this is supposed to be. I haven't done that one. That's not cool with me. Let's see. Okay, now it's time for the little birdies. And over here, let's see, we know we're just going to be doing the one little birdie, and we're going to do the birdie pink. We are just going to do him in Flirty Flamingo Pink. So let's go ahead and start with the dark, which is what I have here. Why can't I have a little dark, little pink bird? Nobody says I can't. Okay. It's a little girly bird. And we're going to bring in the dark Flirty Flamingo. Not much of it. I mean Flirty Flamingo. Just Jade. Now the light. Because we don't need... The image is going to be so small. Okay, let's see if that... Oh, we could do... I like it there, so I see we got a little bit more. I'm not going to bring in the dark. I'm just going to bring back the light. I don't need to do all of it, just the parts that is going to get punched out, because the rest is not going to show. There we go. I like them both. And my little flirty bird is not bad. Okay, I think I have a goober stuck in my glue bottle, or it's just really, really cold, which that could be. Am I afraid to touch the glue? Nope, not at all. But let's turn this. Okay, those two are done. Now I need to bring the stamp set back to do just a note. And let me... It's bugging me that it's wet. So. Oh, we were, you know what? I brought in the Flirty Flamingo and we didn't even use it yet. but that's okay. Let's do Just a Note in Flirty Flamingo, if I can open the stump case. Alrighty. Yes, it's upside down. You know what would be pretty? I've changed my mind. We are not stamping it in Flirty Flamingo. Nope. We are going to stamp it in Memento and then get a sponge dauber and do some shading. Well, shading. Going around the edges. So there's that one. And that one. All right. And I need a sponge dauber. And then we'll put it together. And we're going to do this on all of them. Let's start with this one. And that'll just tie it all in. Oh yeah, definitely. When I first, when I first started stamping, I did this to almost every card, envelope, you name it. I sponged the heck out of around the sides. And I still think it's pretty. Okay, and we're gonna do the happy birthday toops, 2. Once I go around the outside, then I'm gonna bring it in more. Kinda. And I can't pick it up. So let's see. Now, okay, around the outside, darker. And then, because that'll take off a lot of the ink that's on the sponge dauber, and then we can get a lighter going in towards the center. Now we can do it, since it's not got so much ink, we can go farther in words, and we'll do this one the same, and then we'll get some more ink on the sponge dauber and go around the outside. Just kind of giving it some color there. I think we're gonna just put my finger behind it some, so it gives it something to kind of bounce the ink on paper. And I think I'm getting it dark. I don't need to re-ink my sponge dauber, so I'm holding it like so. See that? Turning it, and I adjust my finger so it's up towards the edge, like so. You can see I chipped my nail polish. This one flew completely off. Alrighty, now let's get these on. Trying to set that aside so I don't get anything. And let's take those, set the paper. Now for the trick. Okay. Since I'm trying this a different way, we are going to do the brad first. And I'm wondering, I wonder if we can take the sponge dauber and color the top of the brad some. Maybe the blends, you think? Let's try that. I'm not sure, but let's see. Blowing on it. Hopefully it dries. We'll see what happens. Not bad. Okay. That'll work. If I can pick up my paper. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. I use my bone folder. Uh-oh. I lost the brad. That didn't make it. When I flipped it over, my brad came loose. So find the holes. They line up and make a perfect spot for the brad. Flip it over and use the edge of your bone folder like so. There we go. And it turns. And let's do this one. And let's see. Let's do a little copper brad. And this one. There's the little hole. See if I can get the little brad through it. I kind of like the copper myself. Okay, it did not want to play with me today. I'm getting my hole piercer because it's really like stuck together. There we go. Now I can bring this in and flatten it. All right. So now that we have them, we are going to turn our, you can see this embossed line, right? So we want to make sure that is not visible. And we are going to start gluing our circles in. And this must really have a goober in it. I might have to just get out the big Tombow bottle, which this isn't little detail work. So we'll see. If this doesn't work, I'm not going to fight with it. Alrighty. So like so. Make sure it can turn. Yes. Okay. So let's turn it again. See? I'm hoping you can really see that. So I'm just making, and you can almost see a V right there. I know that's the center. So we're going to do a happy birthday, this one. This works. Just making sure no glue is getting stuck there. Give it another turn. There we go. Now we're going to do the bird for this one. There we go. Okay, one down. Let's move to the next one. And let's turn it, looking for that embossing, and we get the little V in our window, and we know that's where we're gluing our circle. Okay, give it a turn, or a whirl as it were. Let's see. I want to try several different things with this Give It a Whirl series, you could say I'm doing. I just think this is such a fun, not just for children, but for adults, because for me, this is a very adult card. Okay, so were these really the flowers? That is not. Oh, it is. So we were just going to bring in some flowers here. I kind of think I like this one right here. And let's do the envelope with the flower. Where's the envelopes? I need two, not one. Okay, since this one has that flower, we're going to do its envelope with the same flower. I forgot to use my Flonase. I want to make sure it's not going on the envelope upside down. There we go. And we're going to, we can't glue this down. We do need dimensionals for this, but let's do my other envelope. This one's getting this flower. And this is just getting this in some rhinestones. I mean, I think we'll put it up here amongst that, and I think we'll get some rhinestones on this. Let's get in the jar. I have some little paper pumpkin things. We can do those, and here's some rhinestones. Trying to figure out where the opening is on the outside. All right. We want it finished, not halfway finished. So those are pretty. Rhinestones are these. Let's see. This is from Paper Pumpkin, which I didn't use these. Let's see. Ooh, we have yellow. We have white, and we have large pink ones. Okay. Let's set the rhinestones aside, and I think we're going to go with a large pink one in the center of the flower, and then we can do two, a couple of small ones, one in that flower, and one in that flower. And maybe we're just going to use these up. I think we're going to put 3 in this flower. Why not, right? They're meant to be used, not stored for eons like I have done. And we'll probably need 3 more. Let's see if I can move that one over a bit. 1, 2, and 3. I do like that. Okay. And I don't really care for that one now there because I think I've got enough. Alrighty. Should I put it on the outside? I'm even... Okay. Nope, I'm going to leave that alone. Now let's get to the other one and see what we have. That one's yellow, so we are definitely going to go with the yellow. Well, we'll do the yellow on the centers of these. See what happens. What it starts to look like. That's pretty. 1, 2, maybe if I have a large, oh, I do have a large white one. I think I'll put, not pink, yellow, 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 and, oh, no, I have 3. Let's just do 3 in the center of this flower. And then all the yellows are used up. There we go. Okay, now we're going to glue them on, not glue them, Alice. Okay, we are going to do one on in dimensionals because it takes a while here. And let's see. Sponge bobber away. Let's turn it over and I'll show you how I place these on this card. One in all of the four corners. I'm gonna get my needle. Nope, my needle just left me. It's on the floor. Okay, we'll use this one. There. And I want some there and some there, so let's go ahead. One there. One there. I just don't want it sagging because we want it to turn nicely. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this strip off as we're going and use this in the center, right there. And we can glue this down. Well, adhere it now to the card base. So then I'll do that to the other one. There we go. Now, to make sure people know how that it does turn, the die set comes with embossed images that I will show you those if I can find my dies. I just didn't like the way they looked when I did it. See these? You can place those right here. But for me, I took a white gel pen. And I want to make sure it's started. And I just kind of like the look of this a little bit better. And that tells them it turns. So, there you have it. To give it a whirl card. I think they're beautiful. And I'll put them on the card bases later because we got another set to show. Okay, setting those way out of my reach so they don't get messed up. Next cards. Let's see which ones we're gonna do next. Let's see what we have. Ah, beautiful. This is the Valentine's one I wanted to do. My card bases, I'll set those aside. And we're going to do the same thing with this one that I did with the others. Look at those hearts. So I have card bases right here, the quarter sheets. And I have two of these. So let's move the card bases aside. Yeah. I've got stuff all over me, it seems like. Okay. Put those aside for now and bring these in. Our hearts up there. Let me try to get this in camera. I'm sorry if it gets out of camera. Got a lot of hearts. So, once again, Stitch So Sweetly's out of the exact same DSP. Just reversing the sides. And I'm gluing those down. Trying to move it up a bit. I'll try to remember to keep it up there, not pull it towards myself. So, there we go. And now you could pop these up on dimensionals, but I use so many on the back, I don't need any more. Now, I like the idea of doing these for Valentine's because it also comes with 3 extra hearts. I'm seeing if I can show them to you here. Comes with these 3 hearts, and I have die cut those also. try to pick them up here. I don't need the circles, punches, and bows. Those can go back into my drawer. But let's see about getting my hearts. Slide them off the table to put them up on my table again. So. Now this coordinating color is Bumble Bee. So that's where I got my top of the wheel color is Bumble Bee. So we're going to glue these down. There's one. And the second. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is let's go ahead and put the brads in these. And we're gonna go with gold to go with the Bumble Bee. That's silver, I didn't want you. So, let's see. Let's get in that hole first. Then in the Bumble Bee. And the bone folder. One, second one, pick it up, and let's see, there we go. Alrighty, so next let's see what we're gonna do here. We have some of the so pretty. I think those we will save for the envelope. But these hearts are gonna go like so. All of this from the DSP. Put one there. I think this one is, I don't know if you see that, but that one's no good. And we do have teeny tiny hearts, but I might put those in the window. So that's why I'm waiting on that. Let's get to the stamping. Now I have I thought Hugs and Kisses would be, and Sweet Friend would be really cute on these hearts. And the You and Me from the birds. Do I have 6? I should have 6 hearts. Yes, okay, let's do this. And it's, where is it? Hugs and Kisses. And I will have to do the masking again. Okay, Sweet Friend. And I should have one with I do. It just has the other, needs a little cleaning. Like I should have one more of these blocks. I don't have a whole lot of blocks, but I'm slowly but surely getting a few extras here and there. And let's set this aside, and we are definitely going to be using black for this. So, Memento it is. Got my little piece of tape there for the masking job at hand. And let's do the Hugs and Kisses first. We're going to stamp up the whole thing, just giving it a test. And we're going to mask, let's see, maybe like so, the kisses. Nope, that's not working that way. So I might need some more tape. Let's see. Need it to go long ways. Am I even in the camera? No! Well, that's why it didn't work that way. It needed to be in camera. Okay. So we want it going hugs and kisses and Scotch tape to make sure it stays in place. And I'm going to have to do it twice. Hugs and take it off, stamp it back up, and okay. On to this one. This one we're going to go over here, and then we'll do this another time. And this time we're covering up the hugs, and now the kisses on this one, we're going to set it down there. And let's do it again. And cover up our hugs and kisses. Okay. That one's done. Next is Sweet Friend. And I'm thinking Sweet Friend will fit here. Bring this one down a bit. And why not put these little hearts in there? Why not? Right? You take that off and stick that on them. Let's see. Give it a test. Oh yeah. Definitely need to add these. Trying to think. There we go. And maybe some going that way. Do it at an angle. Okay. Those are done. Let's get some hearts on the hugs and kisses. And I think this one needs to go like right there. Okay, those are done. Next we need oh, the you and me, that's right. And that is from the Everything Essentials. Those 3 other stamps I just used are from the Oval Occasions, which these are retired. I'm sorry to tell you that, but if you have them, bring them out and use them. So this is our last heart. Let's see. Really cute. It's the you and me I like so much. This can be friends. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna go in their faces and fix that a bit. I think with the Sharpie. Okay, I want to put the lid on this. And if you give me just a second to get this ink, I don't need it everywhere. on the stamps. Ugh. I need to go rinse my chamois out, I think. Give them a little pat dry. I'm just gonna stick them onto their coordinating stamp set. Okay. Oops, I forgot the Hugs and Kisses one. Alrighty, now let's get these in place and finish our second Give It a Whirl card. And you guys don't need to see me mount it onto the paper, but we still might use. Okay, so we're going to turn this wheel, get our V, which is right there. And let's start with the You and Me. Pops right in there. So cute. Turn it. There we go. We're going to give Hugs and Kisses in here. Oh, I'm so happy with this. Yes, I like it. Give it a turn of the wheel. Next one is Sweet Friend. And okay, so that one is done. Now we could bring in this little heart. Let's see. Oh, this one with the little flowers. Are there two of them? There should be. Yes. And stick it right there. Like so. Little bee there. Okay, and these have got so much color on them. I'm not putting rhinestones or anything on these. I like this that just pops it into place. Just want to make sure it's securely down there and no glue gets on there. Changing it. Okay. Now I told you I was going to fix the little. Okay, let's see. Let's see where it just did not stamp all that. I wanted a Sharpie. Oh, I think my Sharpie's in the house. Okay. So I'm just taking this and filling that in. Covering how I didn't get enough ink on there. I didn't hold it down long enough. Two peas in a pod, two birds in a branch. There we go. Last heart. Nope. Where's my other heart? I lost it already. Oh, it's on there. It's on the wheel. I'm like, okay, I'm losing my brain. I lost my heart. Okie dokie. And there we go. This one's done. Now, this is going on, of course, the Bumble Bee. And the same thing. Gonna turn it over. Let's see. That should fit in the center there. like so. And one there. And one in each corner. I will do the other card when I'm done. But now this one, I am going to use a black gel. Oh, I can use the same black marker I used to fill in his face. Let's see, to do my little arrows right here. So they know that the wheel turns. And there you have it. And I'm telling you, there is a big difference using that extra. Why is that sticking? That's what I want to. Okay, I might have to pull this up and put an extra dimensional in there because it's buckling or something. Let's see. Okay. Need just a wee piece. No, the heart is making it get stuck there somehow. So, yeah. I got the backing on there. I went it off so I can just place it there. So, there. I'm going to stick one right in there because I bent the paper up. Come on. I was looking for my needle, but it's on the floor. That one I'm sticking to the paper. There. Now, nobody knows that I had a boo-boo there. Okay, so those are done. And these are for the envelope, just like the other cards. Next set of cards. Let's see if we're doing, this is the window. This is the heart again. So let's switch that up. I'm losing pieces on it. Scoot those over to the side. We don't need those. Let's see what we got. This one is the rectangle. And the rectangle is the using of the art gallery. And this one, I don't have a card base because I like it on the white as far as the coloring. So this is what I've kind of punched out, and I'm going to show you what I... Oh, this is not the one I was thinking of. Okay. There's one where I had to cut out the piece there. So this is the rectangle one. And I did not cut... This is not the one. Let's skip to the one this one I forgot to cut the window out, but I have another one. So let's switch to that one again. Sorry about that. It's gonna be just like that one, but different paper. Okay, here we go. And this one, do I have two? Yes. And this is going on white too because I like the starkness of this. So this is the rectangle one we're using. Now you'll see here, this is because I only had 3 sheets of this DSP available to me. So I simply, for the layering pieces, I simply cut them out from behind this. And I didn't have any more, so I had to do a Just Jade here. So let's get these glued down. And you'll see how it's going to come together. I have faith in it. I do. These are a little bit, I gave a little bit more of a border around. That's because I only had enough to do that size. And this one is getting this side, the floral print, like so. Okay, so now I'm going to come around. Let's just go around the very, very edge of this. Glue this in place. And no one's gonna know that we cut this from behind the larger piece. No one but us. So, same thing here. We're going around right on top of where the stitching is. And we are going to pop that in its place. Yes. So, there's those two. Now, our wheels. Why do I only have one just jade wheel? Why? That's okay. I'm gonna go with it. We'll make it work out. I can steal one from the other. All right. Like so. And let's steal one. It's just jade too, so we can take it. I don't want to be too repetitive. We are making 2 of everything here. Okay, let's get this. You can do it this way. Either way, gluing the back of the colored cardstock or your white wheel. There we go. Now let's pick out, I think we're gonna go with silver in this one. 2 silvers. And I think it is easier to put the brad through one first. Okay, let's try. Oh, it went way down there. Maybe that's not glued down quite so well. Not at all, Alice. I think I needed to add more glue. I was worried I didn't want it to seep. Okay, so that didn't work. Use more glue. Wonder if the other one needs a little bit more glue on it too. Okay, let's see. Bone folder works great. Making sure my glue is well and down there. And let's see. Oops, almost lost the brad. Nope, that's down. Now I just need to put a drop right there. Okay, so brad first, then the wheel. And there we go. Quite simple. Okay, so we know we are doing the same thing. This one's a little harder to see because the color cardstock, but we're still looking for this V. Let me find my pokey tool and I'll show it to you. Okay, so the V is right here. And let's see if you can see it. There's part of it. There's part of it, and it kind of lines up right like so. So we are, that's what we'll be, oh, we got that too if we want to. I just did these pieces. Now, oh. I made a mask to go on top of my white in case I had, I'll show you why. because we have these blooms here that I thought I might stamp. But first, let's go with our sayings, our sentiments from this. We're using best wishes. Let's get them out. This little bloom. Best wishes, I miss you, and happy birthday. So let's find best wishes. Good luck. I miss you is we're going to be using, and happy birthday. Let's see. Maybe. I'm thinking. Let me look on the front. I don't think the You Are Lovely will fit. And that's why I brought... Oh, it will. I think we'll do You Are Lovely. And we'll put happy birthday on the front. So let me move that. You are lovely. You really are lovely. You are lovely. Okay, so we have our sentiments and we want to put them on. Best way to do polymers so you know they're not crooked and cockeyed like I tend to sometimes is lay them the word side down, and we're gonna do this one right there. I think we'll get out the Misty Moonlight and a wee little block for the I Miss You. So we have several. We should have 6 of these, and I need my, oh, that's a thick whisper white. Okay. That's why it's not doing its thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. So one is, oh, I thought, that's why, because I thought I would stamp on those and see what they look like. So let's see what we have going. All right, Memento ink, come to me, and my sheet is here. And let's start with the I Miss You. Beautiful. In the center, we'll do 2 with the I Miss You. Ooh, that did not go well. Thank goodness there are 2 sides. Okay, I Miss You is there. Best wishes. We're gonna see the best wishes on the DSP here. Yes. There'll be a little variety in the turning of the wheel. Okay, and You Are Lovely. I haven't used that word yet. So let's do You Are Lovely. See if I can get that centered a little better for the second one. No. No, 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 no. That did not work. Okay, didn't like that. Oh, don't know what's up with that. Okay, let's put these all over there. Turn this one over. We have 2 more tries here. Yes. Next, we are done with the Memento, and we need the Misty Moonlight. And let's see. Once again, these are from Art Gallery. These are in the current catalog. I'm starting to think maybe Stamped Off. There we go. I do like that quite a bit. Okay, Best Wishes. Where's the other You Are Lovely that we're using? Those are done. Let's move those aside. This one. Stamping Off. Stamping Off. Yes. And the I Miss You. I think we're going to go right. Yeah, we'll do the same. And we'll go lighter up in that corner. Last one. And here we go. Okay, all done. I will clean the stamps off. I'm going to just set these aside because I'm not sure. Okay, now let's assemble these. We didn't need my mask after all, but I'll keep that. Bring in our... could put those like so. And do I have any? I'm looking for, oh, I do have. I'll show you how I did. I had these little strips, okay, and we are going to simply punch this little rose out, and let's see which little punch will work in my idea here. Yes, so we're using a 1-inch punch, not the 3/4. And I could, no, I can't bring this big punch in because it won't punch the, I do like that. Okay, maybe we just need to pop it up on top of there like so. Raise it up some. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get the windows in. Okay, here we go. Now we got this lined up. We're going to start with the I Miss You first. And it's just going to nestle in the open window. And we're going to give it a turn. And we're going to do the You Are Lovely. There we go. Give it a turn. Ooh. Okay, I see something I did not expect. I did not expect that. So I'm going to have to go under those like so. Yes. Okay. I didn't expect that at all. That's kind of strange. Let me see. I want this. You can see what I'm working on here. Why is this like not doing what I want it to do? I just can't get it centered properly. You know what? I didn't have all that glue back there, I could stamp directly on the wheel itself. And I think we will do that on the next one. Okay, there we have it. And I think, because if I turn this, okay, that fits in there. If I cut those, it won't be, but we're gonna do this one a little different. So first we're gonna do we got my V lined up here. We're gonna do the I miss you in this window. Now we're gonna give it a turn and line up the V again and do the You Are Lovely. But then we are going to nope, that's not quite right. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to turn this and we are going to use the mask. I'm going to get my V lined up and bring my mask in like so. And I am going to tape this down because I don't want it in the way. Scotch tape is a crafter's friend. And this one was Best Wishes. I'm grabbing that block. Oh, look at that. That didn't. Okay. This should work. Maybe because with the maybe with the rectangle, you really should just stamp on the colored wheel. But I really like the white pop. It gives it... I learned something there. Definitely learned something. Let me turn it this way. Okay. All right. Well, definitely will be keeping that with my... Oh, look what I did. Made a mess. Okay. So I do have one last card, but let me get that off for the moment. And let's fix the bottom of these. You Are Lovely and I Miss You. Best Wishes did not work out. So... do I want to bring this in and put the flower there? I'm trying to think if I have, I'm looking what I got that might also work with. Let's see. No, that's yellow. That's not going to go. I wonder if I have enough of this to do a little sprig of green with my little sprig punch. Ooh, my legs are stiff. It's so cold out here. I don't even know why I bothered turning the heater on, because I'm just going to turn it off again. Definitely need a little bit of help here to get this in here. And I just think one... will do it. Okay, that will work. And maybe even some of this. Let's see. Because I don't have any more. I know I can get one part of the sprig out of that. Okay. Move that aside there. And I don't think I'm going to, well, I could, oh my goodness, if I just use this, I wouldn't need the other, would I? Okay. Now I have 2. And we will I'm not sure. I just want it to look like a couple of leaves, so I just need that and some glue on this one and some glue on that one, and there. Yes, we're gonna put it right there. And why not pop it up? Why not, right? If I can find the dimensional sheet. It's only gonna take one little dimensional on there. That's cute. And where's my other circle? Gonna do the same thing. Gonna snip off the connector piece, put some glue there, glue there, glue one, maybe both of them. You never know what you can do when you create. And let's see. Now I think the white behind this is really going to make it pop. Those are almost identical places too. Okay, so we are going to be putting these. We'll do one, we'll do the other. Let's get our dimensionals on it. One in the corner. And over there. And we'll use this strip here for the middle piece. And let's see. Take off all these little backings and put it on the white card directly, the card base. See how it looks. In this one we will need the black. I just really like. Okay, black gel pen is that's not my gel pen. I'm trying to think of, oh, there it is. Same drawer as the white one was in. My envelope of, oh, it's got a, it's got a little plastic cover. Look at that. Oh, that's interesting. Never seen that. Okay, so I'm doing my arrows. I need that to dry. Oh, this is a glaze, it says. Ooh. Okay, so there we have it. This one will be the same. I don't have anything for this particular envelope, but let me set this aside. And I have one more to share with you all, and that is something I thought of something doing just a different to play a twist on this card type, give it a whirl, and let's see if it works. So what I have with me is a white card base. I have a piece of DSP. It's the only one I had like this in my, you know, little envelope of stuff. So what I did is I cut me a white Whirl mechanism. And I cut one out of some really thin chipboard. And I also cut one out of Bumble Bee because that was the coordinating color. And I cut one, okay, so when I cut this piece here, it gave me this with, oh, hold on, then I had to go through and you cut your windows out, correct? So it gave me this, and this is what I want to use on top of the wheel. So let's go ahead and get this glued on what I'm calling the wheel, the turning mechanism. Down the lines. And here we go. Because this is not going to go behind it. This is actually going to go on top of the card. And then I want, this is going to sit like so. It's going to be raised. So all they get to do is twirl this around. Now I'm wondering, why did I, oh no, no, that wasn't my idea. Okay. I'm like, what was I thinking? Now I remember. So next I am gluing the Bumble Bee one I did in this spot. So when it turns, you get that pop of yellow. All right, this is all getting glued into the card. Even that we won't be seeing, I don't believe. No. Okay. This is gonna go, I wanted this, and my ideas. Okay, I wanted to glue this down. And I was wondering if this will work. To glue that in place, and then this will turn like so. Yes, 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 yes. And these, was I gonna do only one? No, I'm kind of losing what I thought was such a cool idea. All right, so we need to stamp something in here, and I'm trying to think of what I have that will go there. And I think we'll do the bunny. We'll do Time to Celebrate Sweet Friends. So let's get those out. That sweet friend will work. We don't need the hearts. We don't need hugs and kisses. We need the bunnies there, and we need Time to Celebrate on block. And we'll see if this works or not. It may not. I just was going to make a turning wheel. Maybe we'll make it just inlaid like so. And then pop it up on, this will turn. Yes, okay. So now I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue this down. We're going for it before the thoughts of what I was going to do with this. We'll leave all the way around the center. Oh, come on. Okay. And I am going to definitely put that like so. After we stamp in here. So let's go back to our Memento ink. And we're going to do Time to Celebrate in this window. Pushed a little too hard there. Take that off. Sweet friend. Okay. And the bunnies. And then we'll color our bunnies in. Oh, I'm worried. Yeah, you know I'm worried. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this and protect our wheels, hopefully. There, and see if I can get this in there. Let's see. Okay. That's all right. I can fix this. I can fix it. But after we do some coloring, and I still have the colors out. So we want some dark jade for our grassy hill here. And for our leaves in the center. And then we would like some, where's the other flirty flamingo? There it is. So we are going to use the petal pink. Is that, yes, light petal pink. We are just using that for inside the bunny's ears. Just giving it the little eye and their little noses. And the cheeks, a little bit on the tail, a little bit on the foot. That's it. Now we are going to go with the dark petal pink here. I mean, flirty flamingo. And the light around there. And this is what I mean. I can fix this. I'm going to take my black pen and go around that flower that didn't finish its ink. And so I'm coming in with the light, just jade. I am, yes, the light. And then I'm going to come in like so, grounding our bunnies. And I'm going to carry that over our leaves. Okay. I'm really quite surprised that works. Okay, so let's fix our flower. There we go. Wouldn't even know it had I not done a little blobby there. So now we're gonna get this. This has got to turn. No, this is not turning. So we are gonna put this. Oh, is this all gonna turn? Why not? Why not make it all turn? And then they can, oh yeah, okay, that works. Now I need a brad, a long brad. I'm gonna do the silver one. Now how am I gonna adhere this to this and let them all, that would be the hard part. So I know what I'm gonna do, take the brad out. I need the piercing mat, and we are just going to pierce a hole in it. Open the card up. So we want the wheels are going to move in 2 different directions. I have to find my hole. So place one of the wheels in the center, in their spot, and my hole pokey tool right there. That's how this is going to work. Put the mat away, and let's bring our bread back in, if it will cooperate here. So we are having 2 wheels turning in 2 different directions on this card, putting that in there, and bone folder time. Now we can cover this like so on there, and I think we will in a second. But now look at this. Our wheels turn 2 different ways. We have the top wheel and we have the bottom wheel can turn. Maybe. The bottom one's not turning. Why is the bottom piece not turning? Why is that not turning the way I want it to? It's getting stuck. Maybe I need to just turn the edges up a bit, like so. So they can move. Or you know what I can do is, let's see, make a little turning handle. Let's see. Make one so this attaches like so, and it'll turn that one. And then you can turn it like so. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute. I think it's cute. Can spin it around. And I really kind of like that bent up like that, like a flower. Gonna make it really like that. Okay, I do like that. There we have it. So a little twist on the give it a whirl. But let's bring these in, and I wonder, I have a little punch. We can do little flowers. I bet this will work. Yep, there's one. 2, and we should have another one. That in it, and I'm gonna put that right on the back of that. So, how am I gonna stick it to it is the question, right? Glue dot. Glue dot. No question. Just a glue dot. Should have some. And I need a needle. I need to find my needle that went on the floor before somebody gets it in their foot. So we're gonna put a glue dot center of the flower, stick it on the back of the brad. And then we'll bring in all our cards we just made. There's that. And let's glue these flowers inside the card. Look what I did. Oh. Okay. We're gonna put one. Well, that one went on the floor, so nope. Only gonna do the one in the bottom. No, I'm gonna pick it up because that would bug me not to have 3 on the inside. The envelope, I'll probably do the little bunnies on the envelope. but after, because I want to end this video because I know it's gotten long. But you got to see all of the the windows for the Give It a Whirl. Okay, so there we have it. Move all up. We got some little rhinestones. Let's use these. Where's the little teeny ones? I forgot about putting, oh, little white ones would be cute. And this turns right over them, so no problems, because I got two wheels going on. And we can bring in these little pink ones, like so. Two. Don't have any more of the yellow. 3. And we'll go here at the end of friend. Oh, cute. Maybe I should, I hate doing this, but I'm thinking now those need to be pink to tie in with the others. Yes, the pink, not the white. I'll use these on another card. See if I can get them here. Okay. There we go. Cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. I like it. Okay, so a different twist on the Give It a Whirl card on top. There's one. And let's bring in our others that we did today. See if we need to put rhinestones on them. And I think we do. Or, let's see. No pink on this card. But I can put one of those there. One there. Huh. I could get it off. And one right there. Gives it a little bling in there. And okay, this one, those are for the envelope. Please. And that one got off. We have white. We have a little white one. One. I'm like, where did it go? I thought it was on my finger. 2 and one large one on there. Just using them up. Paper pumpkin, I thank you. Oh, cute. Okay. So that needs to go on its base. Now this one, maybe we just need one in the center. Okay. And pink, we already did these. There's no pink in this one. I was hoping to use all these up. Okay, let's see. I know that this is too big to do. We'll do another one there. And there. Okay, so these are our cards. We've done. Let's move them. There's the pink one, the yellow one, the blue one, and just jade. Oh, I'm gonna move the camera out so you guys can see them. So, give it a whirl. You should really get this die set if you don't have it. It is just fantastic. I love it. I love it so much. And I've had such a blast playing with them. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please comment if there's something that bothers you. I will try to fix that and change that if at all possible. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, everyone. Like I said, I won't be posting another video until after Christmas. I can tell you that video will be with the Grassy Grove bundle, which is coming out in January. I'll be making a birthday card for my son because that's why I purchased it. So, happy crafting, YouTube. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye now.